This is tomato. And over there in the window is tofu. Let's see if either of them are wanting to have an up close hi this morning. Hi, tomato. Hi, tofu. Hi, Tofs. How are you doing this morning? Just enjoying the weather. Good morning, Susan. So we are going to take a quick walk through to see who we can see in our travels. In here we should have Goldie and Goldilocks. Look at them. They are a bonded pair. The sun is hitting you in just the wrong way. I can't see you. Yeah. They are a bonded pair. They did not do well in cages, so we're hoping for them to go straight from an office into a home. Morning, Nancy. Morning, Susan. Next we'll show you Lily. See which chair she's taken over at the moment. Yep, there she is. Hi, Lily. How are you this morning? Sorry we're starting off a little bit late, but better late than never. We're going to do things in all kinds of a funky order today. I'm going to pop in here real quick, show you some of the little critters that we have. I understand, I think that Cakes and her babies are going to be going to one of our rescue partners soon, so that's awesome because we are very, very full with small animals. There's some guinea pigs. This is Rocky and Thor, and they are a bonded pair. We have Florence and Fudge. Guinea pigs are social animals, so they do best when they are together. Good morning, Mary Jane. Good morning, Kathy. I don't see a card on this one. I'm going to try and find a card so I can find out if I can show you. Oh, I can. This is Mai Tai, the rat. Hi, Mai Tai. How are you this morning? Love your little nose and all those little whiskers. We have Miso, who's one of 4 rabbits that all came in as strays. Hi there. I do want to remind everybody to please not abandon domestic animals. It is illegal, and it's illegal for good reason. These domestic animals are not prepared to survive out there on their own. And these rabbits all came in actually very, very underweight. These guys, these guinea pigs, charcoal does not apparently want to be shown. Jelly Bean, I apparently can show now. I just have to find Jelly Bean. Look at you all hunkered down, enjoying your little hay bed. There's Jelly Bean. So please do not just release pets elsewhere. Oh my goodness, there's more. Wow, this is just about the coolest gerbil cage I think that I've seen in a very, very long time. This is Tico and Taco. They are bonded, and if you want to see something adorable, okay, we're gonna have to open you up so I can show off how adorable it is that you're munching on your food. These little gerbils need homes. Oh, there's the other one. Hi there, good morning. What a very cool gerbil setup that they have going on here. That's pretty awesome. So we're gonna keep on moving and see what else we can show you on this tour. Buddy you might see on, I don't know if he comes on Saturdays or not. Oh, would somebody mind turning on the slideshow so when I come back, I can catch anybody that I miss? We are going to, what do you think? We're gonna walk through the cat gallery next. Then we're gonna walk through the dog gallery. And we might, who knows which order we'll go from there. We're gonna keep on going. I think this is pronounced Aries. Might be Aries, just spelled funky. Oh, come on, clear up. There we go. And then we have Tariq. Hi, Tariq. Tariq is one of our cute cats, so came from a home that was overrun with cats. Want to remind everybody to please spay and neuter. You get overrun with animals very quickly if they are not spayed or neutered. So please spay and neuter. And a lot of those cute cats are very shy, but sweet. Hi there, beautiful. This is Roxy. Good morning, Deb. Good morning, Nancy. Good morning, Em. This is Snickers. Already has an adoption pending. We have Luna and Midnight, who are a bonded pair. Somebody's using the facilities at the moment, so I'm not going to show you whichever one that is. Em's here taking care of Sam, who is looking for a special adopter according to his cage sign. It says that he is loving and sweet, but change causes him anxiety and makes him scared. Must be like a person. Change is hard for everybody. So he's looking for somebody to be patient with him. This is Ace. Hi, Ace. Down here we have Hammond. Hello, you are a talker, aren't you? Yeah, good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Deb. Shelby, I believe, is hiding from us this morning, so we're not going to see her. Will has an adoption pending. Good for you, Will. We have Sunny, who likes dogs. Looking for a home with no kids, but A-okay with dogs. Oh, we're so glad you adopted from us recently, Maggie. Who did you adopt? And how is your adopted dog doing? Thank you for the compliments. We appreciate them. We're thankful for you because we need adopters to help animals. Here's Nala. No doggies for Nala. And she loves Temptation Sweet treats. So we have somebody that loves, oh, you adopted Double Staff. She's one of my favorites. Give her some cuddles for me because she's such a cuddly bug. I bet she's enjoying a home life, probably either dog beds or couches, depending on what you allow. And just happy to rest. Here's Abby and Pepper. They're also bonded. Check them out. Not surprising. Pepper's the black and white one. And Abby is the, looks like Torby, yeah. Then down here we have Felix. Doesn't like to be picked up, but is a happy camper. Jennifer, kitten season is unfortunately starting. We have been seeing little babies just start. So in about 1 to 2 months, we will start having more and more kittens. I know for a lot of people that might seem exciting, but as you can see, all of these cages in our cat gallery are full, so it's a little bit worrisome for us in shelters to think about kitten season coming. So we're going to try and think positive and encourage everybody to spay and neuter before all the kittens arrive. Little Prince, I don't think you're very little. It says that you're 16.6 pounds. I think you might have been misnamed. Here's Lily. And it says Lily is bonded with Millie. But I don't see Millie. Oh, I missed Millie. Did I already show Millie? There's Millie. Sometimes we don't have a big enough cage for 2 large bonded kitties to share a space. Here's Poppy and Glenn. There we go. And I do want to show the cats that are in foster. Some are in offices, so you got to see those. But we do have cats in foster and they need homes too. Adopting an animal that's in a foster home, you can find a lot about how they do in a home environment. I'm hoping this is going to change. I swear I said it for 5 seconds, but if it doesn't change soon, I'm going to have to get involved and try and update it. Yeah, I think it's not going. So let's see what we can do. See if we can show you more than Archie, who prefers to be the king of his castle, but may do okay with another cat that's okay with him being kind of the top dog, for lack of a better term. Come on. Oh, look, it just moved. Come on. Oh, sorry guys, this is a little bit, it says it's on a 5-second loop. Let's hit play and see what we can do. I do want to remind everybody that we are closed today because it is a Monday. However, if you see your lost pet here, please get in touch with us. You can email me p93282@aacounty.org because they certainly would love to try and get some of these animals homes. I can tell you also, if you've lost your pet, Please make sure that your voicemail box is set up and that you're checking it regularly. I tried to call 2 owners this morning for animals that we had. One didn't have a voicemail box set up, and I think the other one had a full voicemail box. So very important to make sure that you have a voicemail box set up and that you're checking your voicemail box regularly if you have lost a pet. You should also make sure that you come to the shelter to look for your pets during our open hours, or view our live feeds, or check on our website, but we always encourage people to come in physically to look for their missing animals. Lots of awesome animals in foster homes, and we did have some animals, I think, from fosters get adopted this weekend, but I think they were dog fosters, not cat fosters. And it would be really, really awesome. There, somebody was asking about kittens. Look at those little beans in foster. We do really want to help get these animals that are in foster adopted, because then these foster homes can give somebody else a break from the shelter and we can learn more information about the animals. A lot of these guys, like the 2 that you're seeing there, do not do well in cages, but in patient homes actually do quite well. They just need to be set up for success. Do want to remind everybody that right now all of our dogs are still free to approved adopters through March 31st. We're going to show you the dogs here, and then we'll take a quick walk through the dog gallery. Lots of awesome dogs available for adoption for free to approved adopters, and you do not have to make an appointment to come in to visit. Though if an animal is in foster, you'll want to make sure that you've gotten your pre-screen done and coordinated with us to ensure that the foster can bring the pet here when you're coming, so that you can actually meet the animal. Our fosters are regular people like those of you that are probably watching. They have jobs, they have families, they have things like that, so they can't just drop everything and pop in with the animals that they have. But they are very happy and willing to coordinate and schedule a time for you to visit with an animal that is in foster to help find that animal a forever home. Little Ponky there's a senior who wants to be the only dog in her home. There's Rapunzel. So we had 4 dogs that all came together. They were about 9 months old and hadn't learned a lot about how to be dogs. Lived their lives outside. I think so far 1 has been adopted, but we still have others. And we are hopeful that we'll be able to find them patient homes that'll be able to help them learn how to dog. There's little Rebel, cute head tilt. And cute little jacket, staying warm in the winter. We hope everybody's staying warm out there, getting some of these cold days and cold nights right now. There's little Sammy. You can also, a lot of times if you live in Anne Arundel County, foster to adopt. Some animals aren't done their whole time yet, maybe haven't had their observations. Secretariat's getting neutered today. So Secretariat is out of the building, and so is Barkley. But if you live in Anne Arundel County, you can fill out our foster application. It's just 1 page, very similar to our adoption application. You can get the animal into the home and help them get adjusted and make sure it's a good fit before finalizing things. That's been really great for opening up space here in the shelter and helping people find the right matches. Little Trinket is here looking for a home. Did very well in a foster home, but her foster did have to do some traveling, so she is back in the building. And there's Vanellope. It's one of those 4 that all came from the same household together. Again, we want to remind everybody to please spay and neuter your pets. There are lots of low cost or even free potential spay and neuter options available here in Maryland. Many in Anne Arundel County and in our surrounding jurisdictions, so we're very thankful to have those. If you are having trouble getting your pet spayed or neutered, please feel free to contact us for some ideas for how you might be able to do that. We haven't been able to start resuming our free spay and neuters for the public yet due to staffing, but we are hoping to as soon as we're staffed back up. We do have some available positions that we are hiring for on our website, www.aacounty.org. Look for the little suitcase that says jobs up towards the top, and you can check out how to join our team and help us help the animals and the community members. We'll probably be doing a post about those vacancies shortly. There's little Zelda. Lots of fun names. Our team has lots of fun sometimes naming things. We will be open tomorrow beginning at 10 a.m. and we close at 3 p.m. We do ask that you be patient with our small but mighty staff who are doing their very best with a high volume of animals coming through, high volume of people, which we need to help get animals into homes, but just not enough hours in the day or staff here during the daytime hours. So please be patient with us if you come to visit. We promise we want to help you through the process. We want to help you get an animal home. We just ask for your patience for our team as they are working very hard to help the animals and the community that we are in. You'll notice if you come to the shelter, some of the dogs have these little QR codes next to their on their cages. If you scan the QR code, you can get to see videos of them outside of the cage. The website again, www.aacounty.org/pets is just for our website, but if you are looking for the jobs, you can get it through that, still up at the top, or the main county website, www.aacounty.org. There's little Barkley, he's getting neutered today. Does anybody remember which dog we started with? You're very welcome, Lisa. Happy to help. Did you say Nala? Thank you. I've got ways to go to get to the ends. We're gonna keep on going. Somebody was saying they miss Buddy. I don't think they were talking about this Buddy. I suspect they were talking about Yvonne's Buddy, but we do have a Buddy looking for a home. Check him out. He's got a cute little smile. Dino with his cute ears. Sometimes apparently can both be up and sometimes one up, one down. He looks very Frenchy-like in that picture with the 2 ears up. Very cute little guy. So many of these are stray animals that nobody came for, which is super sad. I do want to remind everyone that if you cannot keep your pet, please do not let them go. We do accept all animals from Anne Arundel County residents. We just have to do so by appointments due to our short staffing and small incoming area. We will help you. We will help get you through the process. We just ask for your patience, and you can email us at accincoming@aacounty.org or give us a call 410-222-3894 to set up an appointment for that. There's Estella, who is in foster, and I do think has had one meet and greet with another potential foster home. There's Farouk. I feel like Farouk is maybe going to foster as well, or in foster already. Sorry, I have been not in the office for the past several days, so I might be a little bit out of the loop on some of these things. There's Homer Dude. He's been with us for quite some time. And Honey. So many awesome dogs looking for homes here. I want to thank everybody that's watching so far and ask that you please share this. Anything that you can do to help us reach more potential adopters is much appreciated. When we started the free dogs earlier, we got a lot of media attention, which was great, and we had a lot of people coming in to adopt, but we still have so many dogs and just more coming in every day. There's Margot, who looks so much better. I know these pictures look super sad, but she looks so much better than when she came in. When she came in, she had very, very little hair, and she has grown a lot back thanks to the tender loving care of our staff and volunteers. She does have some medical concerns, and she's a senior, but we're hoping there's somebody with a huge heart out there that's willing to take her home and show her the good life, or what left of life she has. There's Merc being treated for heartworms currently, so it has to be on cage rest. Has been in foster, and he's hanging out here in a shelter, I think, while the foster is away at the moment. There's Mikey. You have any dogs you want us to show live and in person? You don't have to. I'm going to walk through the dog gallery. Just thought I'd throw it out there.
Get to the two new ones, Jacob and Madison.
Jacob and Madison, I have tried to contact the owners on and requested that we post the property since I was not able to get a hold of their owners. Again, reminder, if you're missing your pet, please make sure you have a voicemail box set up and that you are checking your voicemail frequently so that your voicemail box is not so full that we can't leave you any messages. There's Nova. Okay, so we've come full circle. We're gonna head on into the dog gallery now. Yes, absolutely. So many beautiful dogs and cats in need of homes. Which way do we want to go first? I think we're going to follow the side. Like if we're visitors. We are accepting more volunteers, by the way. One of our volunteers was up front when we were there. We have so many awesome, dedicated volunteers. And what's sad is that they give themselves a hard time when they can't get to everybody because there's just not enough time every day. And we would love it if we had more volunteers to help. So we can do more enrichment for the animals that are here. Secretary does its surgery. We have Alonzo, who was originally protective custody. Say hi, Alonzo. Nyla. You'll notice if you come here that a lot of the, look at how cute Buddy's feeling. Buddy, you're not cute with your mom. Helps reduce reactivity. Hi, Max! Max is a little bit scared. And that's okay. Well, I'm here looking at Dragon. I just want to let you know Dragon's been here since January 20th. He's looking for somebody that's patient, who gets to know him. Here's Snoop. We have some dogs that are covered up because they have colds, and we want to reduce the spread of those colds. So when you visit, follow our signs. Penelope, are you in here? You're out for a walk. Penelope must be out for a walk. Barkley's getting surgery today. It says Dino has a cold, so I'm going to say hi from back here. We have Trinket. Oh, is he on the bed? Yeah. Here's Mo. Hey, Mo! That Mo has made it out here. Mo is an example of our volunteers working hard. Poor Mo was actually found by a citizen in the county, but he was super scared. And ultimately the team that captured him had to use a catch pole, and Mo had probably not, out of his fear, reacted in a very fearful way and hurt himself. They had to spend some time recovery and gaining his trust for our team. And we're really thankful to have volunteers and staff that are ready to help with that. There's Honey. Here's Nani, who's apparently playing with her empty bowl. Did you want second breakfast, Nani? Huh? Is that what you want? Second breakfast? Hi, Brian. Hi, Brian. Yeah. And Madison. These guys, Madison and Jacob just got to try to reach them. And hopefully they will come quickly to reclaim their pets. Pop through some other rooms here. Let's see what else we can show you. Welcome to our music. You just unlock this door. We have cats under strict quarantine in here. Good Buddy is one of those. These, I want to remind everybody to please rabies vaccinate your pets. I can't tell you how many owners I hear from that say, oh, well, my cat's an indoor cat, therefore I do not need to vaccinate them. So not true. Our friend Ginger Ear, at least, because he was rabies vaccinated, his quarantine is only 45 days as opposed to Good Buddy here, who has to wait 4 months. No fun for the animals. And a lot of times when people say that, well, it's an indoor cat, I don't have to worry about it. You'd be surprised how many bats are found inside people's houses. And then how many animals like cats have to be placed on quarantine. And if owners can't quarantine, the health department does recommend humane euthanasia for those animals. So we really want to avoid that. We want your pets to be safe and well cared for. Leonardo, who'd you bite? Oh, it says your quarantine's up today. Yeah, we'll have to let them know. We'll have to let them know that you're alive and healthy. And then we have Creed, who we're apparently boring. Poor Creed is gonna be on quarantine. Let's see here, he's another 4-month quarantiner and he just came in February, so he'll be until June. So we only have rabies vaccinated staff handling. Quincy must be a little scared. If any of our volunteers are watching and there's animals that I'm missing, now's certainly the time to let me know so that I can try and get those animals shown. Let's see who we have in here. Fresca. And for those that haven't watched before, sometimes we get feedback on our live videos that are like, hey, we don't want to see the walls or the floor, we want to see just the animals. These are live videos, we can't edit them. So you see what we see as we're walking through the shelter. But we do try to show you as many animals as we can. This one is hiding. And we try to respect them, and when they make the choice to not be seen, we try to respect that. We're gonna head on to our receiving area. See if there's anybody else that I need to show you this morning. Is that a dog that can or cannot be shown on the live?
It's a stray who's just very, very scared.
Okay, so we have a new stray that's coming in who's very, very scared. So we're gonna say hi.
Sorry,
Oh, sorry. Did not mean to scare you more.
Nova.
What's your shelter name?
Nova.
All right, so this is Nova. If anybody recognizes Nova. Yeah, hi, welcome. Sorry, it's a scary place. I'm just gonna slide right past you, okay, Nova? See if there's anything else that I need to show you. Use gloves. Is this a stray cat?
1 and 5 is a stray.
So this cat apparently is exhibiting neurologic symptoms. So I'm sure that we're gonna have this kitty looked at by the vet, but if anyone recognizes this kitty and you're missing your kitty, then we have Bobble back here. Hi, Bobble.
I think we all do.
Hi. And we have Disco back here. Hi, Disco, would you scratch? And I'm gonna take one walk through to see if there's one more spot where I might be able to show you something else. Yes, thank you, Kimberly. If you would like to foster any of the cats that are on quarantine, we would be happy to help you through what the process is. And one of our volunteers who's on here is also happy to help educate you about what you would need to do. It's important to note that if you have children under the age of 18 in your home, unfortunately we cannot have you foster those animals, but you can open up space by fostering something else. So this group has animals that are just look at the photos that I can show you. Sammy. I definitely like to end on an animal, so I'm just gonna come in here And there was somebody that was a super talker. I think there was somebody that was a super talker that was in here. Is it Roxy? No. Tariq? No. Who was it? Who was very talkative that was in here? I know somebody was yelling at me when I was in here. Was it you, Sam? We'll give Sam some extra attention here. He's looking for a very patient owner who's understanding and can be calming and reassuring for him once he changes environments, because change is hard. So we hope everybody has a wonderful day. Again, we're coming to you live from Anne Arundel County Animal Care and Control. Please spay and neuter your pets, and please adopt.